Hi, everybody. So this week, week two, our goals for this week are for you to feel very comfortable with the Blackboard environment for our class and to feel comfortable asking me any questions that you might have so that I can help you make the most of this experience. The other part is that we're continuing our discussion and practice about becoming an active critical reader. That is really the most important thing that we can do to prepare to become better writers. Again, the readings are serving both as things that we will discuss. For example, we're still talking about the Supreme Sotomayor essay for this week. You have started highlighting last week, and now I'm asking you to annotate, which means to actually make notes in the margins of the text that will serve as just quick questions or summaries of exactly what's going on in the text. It's another way for you to interact with what you're reading. It also comes in handy if you're ever asked to write, to respond to any of the essays that you read. The more notes and highlights that you have, the easier your recall will be. You won't necessarily have to reread every single word of the essay if you have done this activity earlier. The other thing, remember, is that we're using these essays as examples for our own writing. And you'll notice that the larger assignment for this week is for you to write a little essay for me. And this is for diagnostic purposes. When you go to the doctor and you get a diagnosis, that's usually a bad thing. You're learning what's wrong with you. And I'm not expecting to learn what's wrong with your writing. I'm really going to be looking for what's right with it, but also maybe there are some things I can point out to you to help you become a better writer. So I am going to grade it, but it's more on an effort and a completion scale rather than a 100% correctness scale, if that makes sense. I know that it's your first essay and I'm not giving you a whole lot of instruction on it on purpose, so I'm not going to be grading it with the same eye as I would to a more formal assignment. That being said, I do want you to do your best. I want you to show me what you can do. At this moment, what does it mean to you when somebody asks you to write an essay? If you just give me what you think you need to give me, then I can tell you whether or not you're on the right track. The prompts. You have a choice of two. It's on page 148 in patterns, and they're personal. So you don't need to do any research. You don't need to read anything. They're just based on your own experiences. So have a good time with that as much as possible. And just make sure that you do it on time and submit it properly so that we can stay on track. All right, thank you.